What better way to start off the fall with a nice, good old hair challenge? My favorite part of the fall is having beautiful scented candles. This one is called Pumpkin Buttercream Latte, and I love me some any kind of pumpkin smelled candles. And I said, you know what, this candle is putting me in a mood to try to start a hair challenge for the fall. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So guys, you know the fall is here. Well, it's not here. It's almost here, but people are kind of like talking about the fall season. They tend to talk about it kind of early. Soon as August, the end of the last week of August come, they start talking about some fall. And you know I don't be ever ready for the fall. My favorite time of the year is summertime because I don't like to wear clothes. I'm just going to say that. I don't like wearing clothes. In the fall, you have to layer up and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get rid of the... Let's end the summer with a beautiful summer color. This is a hair color. The shampoo's out. It's temporary. And it's by Jerome Russell. And this color is... What color is it? I can't never know. This is turquoise. Oh, this is called for very dark to light hair. No, it's called turquoise blue. So, you guys know I'm always messing up with this color. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I didn't spray my face like I normally do. I didn't spray my neck. So long, summertime. Oh, you thought I was finished? We're going to bring in the fall with a little bit of orange by Jerome Russell. How about that? This is my first time ever trying these two colors. So we're going to end the summer with this color, and we're going to bring in the fall with this color. Whoa. That's not what I expected. Okay. Now you know I'm going to have to get this color out of my hair before I go back to work because my job don't play that. This is supposed to be orange. It's orange, okay. Do I need another color here for the midway point of fall and summer? Let's go blind. We got to go blind. Blind, yes, baby. It is the midpoint of summer and fall. That's it right there. Nancy, you have lost your mind. Yes, I have. Why not play with color? This is temporary. It washes right out. Okay. Now I look crazy. I should have left it black in the front. I should have left this part black. I want to see more black in the front. Anyway, let's just get on to the video. Okay, guys, so I came up with a cool idea to come up with a fall challenge, you know, to grow some hair, retain some length. You know, people always saying, I don't see my hair growing, my hair don't grow, my hair don't do this, my hair don't do that. Your hair grows, you probably just don't keep the length that you did grow. So this is what we're going to do. I wrote down some things. This is called the Fall Greasy Baby Full Protective Style Challenge, which means this challenge is going to consist of you keeping all of your hair tucked away. So you know how sometimes you want to wear your hair French braided down the side, but you got your hair curled, well, you got your hair two-stranded in the front and, well, a two-strand twist out. No, all your ends got to be tucked away. So we're going to get into that. So this year, fall is in between September 22nd and December 21st. And this is definitely for the greasy babies. This is for people who uses hair grease. No, it doesn't have to be Blue Magic, but hey, you get extra kudos from me if you do. It can be any type of grease. It doesn't have to be Blue Magic. But I will say I'm not into runny oils. That's not a grease. I won't grease in your head if you're a true greasy baby. Okay, so let's get on to some of the things I wrote. I wrote this down. Look like chicken scratch. Oh yeah, and also this challenge will prove that the hair grease don't clog pores. Okay, so you will see some length. The average hair grows in between a half inch each month. Yeah, half inch each month. Some people grow faster than that. Some people grow slower than that. But yeah, this is to prove to all the no doubter people saying that no, your hair does not grow and your clogs get poured. I mean, your pores get clogged from using, hair grease. Okay, so first thing we're gonna have to do is send in a picture. Now, if you send in a picture at the end of the challenge, I'm going to show all of the greasy babies in a pictorial, which means I'll show what hair grease send a picture of you holding the grease that you're going to use. So guys, in between clips, I'm going to insert pictures so that you can clearly understand what I'm saying, because I'm talking kind of like confusing to my own self. You can use these examples so that you can send the pictures in properly. Also, I use PhotoGrid. It's a free app you can get on your cell phone, or you can use PicMonkey. You can use PicMonkey too. So I'll have those linked in the description box just in case you need to use them. But here's an example of kind of like what I was talking about. You don't have to use it. You don't have to do it exactly like I'm doing, but I just need to see the length of your hair and just the hair grease. Also, I'm going to probably have to have 2 videos. The first video that will show your before picture, and then in the end of the challenge show your before and after picture so we can all see your progress. And show a picture of the starting point of your hair. So if you're a person who normally wear braids all the time and you want to just show the length of the front of your hair, that's what you have to show at the end of the challenge. So if you have one, like right now, if I take my hair and pull it right here, at the end you have to have that same picture of you pulling your hair like right here. So you notice that I have the before photo and the after photo side by side. I did try to pull my hair in the same exact spot on both pics, but clearly that didn't happen. This is an old photo from a long time ago. So I found it in my archives and I just posted it in this video just to give you an example. But really, I should have been having my hair pull down the same exact spot on the same side, but you just get the gist. So like on the left side of the picture, you see that I have my left side pulled down, and I should have had another picture on the same side on the after side too. But anyway, you get the gist. Also, I have my name going across the screen. And at the bottom, you see that I have the dates too. So this is just an example of how I would like to see your comparison photos. Don't sit there talking about something. Oh, my hair started off this kinky and short, and you go get your hair straightened and be like, oh, look how long it is. It grew 17 inches. No. However you start your challenge, that's how you have to end your challenge. So here is a picture of a no-no. You see on the left, I have a before photo with an afro. And then on the right, as an after picture, you see my hair flat ironed. You also notice that I have on 2 different shirts. I would like to see on the left, if you have an afro, we want to see how your afro look on the right side too. If you have on a length t-shirt that shows your length, make sure you have on a length t-shirt on both sides, on your before and your after. Do not send a picture looking like this. This is wrong. You can do whatever it takes to grow your hair. If you want to take vitamins and stuff like that, you can. If you want to do the inversion method, you can. But that's it. You cannot come in here talking about my hair is like this, and then you come back, your hair way down here. No, not because you straightened it. It has to be the same, from the beginning to the end. When you send your picture in, I have my Gmail at the bottom of the screen and in the description box too. When you send your picture in, you have to put in the subject box saying that, yes, I am a greasy baby. All you got to type in there is I am a greasy baby. Send me your picture. Also, make sure you watermark your pictures too. So if you want to put your name on there, you can. If you want to put your YouTube channel on there, you can. So like me, if I had a picture I was sending, it would say Nezzy Naps. Nezzy Naps on YouTube or something like that. Now, if you don't want to watermark your picture, you don't have to. It's just for security reasons, because people be stealing your picture, and you know how they do online. I'm not going to steal it, but I am going to post it on video, and you're giving me permission to do that. Okay, so that's my way of saying, hey, you gave me permission to do that. Now, if you want to, you can use a measuring shirt and then have your, pull your hair down to your measuring shirt, or you can use a, what's it called, a tape. What's it? Tape measuring tape to measure your length or whatever it is you want to do. Just show proof of your length in the beginning. And then at the end, we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of your hair. By the 21st, you have to send it in. And within 2 weeks after I get all the pictures, you'll have to... Oh, then I'll edit the video and post it. Okay, so I have everything in the description box too. Because you have to have your pictures in by 11:59 on September 22nd. I'm sorry, September 21st. By September 21st, you have to have your pictures in, because at 12 o'clock a.m. it's getting cut off. And also by December 21st, 11:59 p.m. you have to have your after picture in. So yeah, I have everything written out in the description box. Also, in your picture, you don't have to show your face. Some people ain't really into showing their faces, so you don't have to show your face. It definitely has to be you, though. You can't be sitting there saying, this is me right here, and then a few months down the line, you come back with another head. That ain't your head. We need your head. Nobody else's head, all right? Any length of hair can join this challenge. And if you have really short hair, you don't have to worry about tucking your ends, because your hair ain't rubbing nothing. And the reason why we say keep your ends tucked away is because if your hair is hanging down on your collar and on your neck and on the headrest of your car, you're constantly causing friction, and it's going to break your hair. And then if you break your hair, you have to pull out some scissors and cut it off. And we're trying to keep length. So the more you have your ends tucked away, the happier your hair will be and the more length retention you'll have. So most of us will probably have somewhere around 1.5 inches of new hair by then. Some may have more or less. Some of us have the, what's it called? It's a certain time of the year when our hair goes through, our hair goes through cycles, a resting period. And sometimes, I think my resting period is in the wintertime. And so sometimes your hair will stop growing for a minute and say, okay, I want to rest, but then it'll start back up. So don't worry about all the length you can get. Just get as much as you can, okay? So the object of this is to, retain as much length as you can, and, show the length, show that you can really grow hair by using hair grease. That's it. Okay, so here are the rules. This is what you have to do. You have to shampoo your hair. Some people don't like shampoo. Some people like whatever it is you want to clarify your hair with. Make sure your hair is clarified and co-washed, or either or. If you don't want to shampoo, use a co-wash. Okay, but you have to cleanse your hair. You cleanse it as many times as you want to. If you want to just do it once or twice, that's fine. But as long as you cleanse your hair. You have to condition your hair with your favorite conditioner. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can use VO5. It only costs $1. Or if you want to use Miss Jessie's, that costs $32 or whatever. Use it, but you have to condition your hair, because a lot of you're probably saying, you know what, Nancy, why you have to tell me that I have to shampoo and condition my hair? That's a given. No, it's not. Some people don't shampoo their hair because they say sulfate dry out their hair and they will never use shampoo ever again. And once the natural hair community started that old crazy stuff, you got girls walking around with yucky nest heads. They said, I'm not washing my hair because this chick says she don't wash her hair. Girl, if you don't get in there and shampoo that bird's nest of yours and get that stuff out of your head, especially if you're using products, you got to cleanse it. So whatever it is you're clarifying thing is, use it. It doesn't have to be shampoo. It can be a non-sulfate shampoo. It can be vinegar, apple cider vinegar rinse. It can be whatever it is you clarify. You have to clarify your hair in order to be in this challenge. condition your hair too. You can deep condition it if you want to. You can protein treatment. That's a conditioner if you want to. Also, use a leave-in conditioner or a moisturizer after you condition your hair. So it doesn't have to be both. It can be either or you can use both. So you have to use a leave-in conditioner, a moisturizer. Definitely, you got to seal your ends with grease. You have to seal those ends with grease. Yes, you got to. If you want the maximum hair growth, seal your ends, which means you take your hair grease after you twist it and braid your hair or whatever, because you got to twist and braid your hair. After you do that, put your moisturizer on, or before you braid it, put the moisturizer on and put your grease on top. Or you can put your grease on first and then put your moisturizer on top, however you want to do it. But you got to use a moisturizer and you got to use a grease if you want the maximum hair growth. Your hair has to stay braided or twisted. No leave out hair. No loose hair. Braided or twisted. Keep those ends tucked away. So if you want to wear wigs, like I said before, tuck them away. Keep them preserved because you want to keep that length. That's the whole object. Keep that length. And last but not least, no scissors. You cannot use scissors in your hair. You cannot use heat in your hair. No flat ironing, no blow drying, none of that stuff. Now, if you want to do all that stuff before the challenge starts, you can. But no heat, no scissors, no tension, no pulley. No, don't come back on here with them bald edges, because if your edges are full when you sent me your before photo and I look at you later on and I saw that you ain't got no edges, I'm gonna know you use some tension in your head, and I don't know if I want you in the video. So that's all you got to do. It's very, very simple. But I'll have everything in the description box, and it doesn't take that much money to get those products if you don't have it. All you need is about $15 or $20. You don't have to have all that expensive stuff to make your hair work. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.